This might be one of the shorter episodes of Speak On It. Okay, just want to say that off rip. Full disclosure, I'm filming this at 9 p.m. What the fuck? I know. Look, usually I film this around like 2. All right, but time got away from me today. There was a lot going on. Not to mention, I was also working on this other video that's coming out in a couple days on the state of each career. That took a lot longer to edit than I thought I would. And you know what? We live and we learn. But I think the video's finna turn out okay. And I didn't want to not get out an episode to Speak On It. So here we are at 9:30 p.m. I just got out the bath, bro. We in this bitch. We in this whore. But completely off topic. I found gluten-free beer at the fucking co-op. Hold on. Cause hold on. Mm. It also smells terrible. Good lord. Okay. I didn't say it was good. Okay, I said I found gluten-free beer at the co-op. Full disclosure, it kind of tastes like flat Milwaukee's best. We're not exactly working with greatness here, but it's a gluten-free Pilsner-style beer made with water, rice, sorghum, pause, hops, melted Malay. Oh my god, am I illiterate? And yeast. Now, full disclosure, is hops not gluten? Is yeast not gluten? Am I slow? I mean, I know I'm slow, but like, bro, this shit is not good. Like, shout out to gluten free beer that doesn't make me feel bloated, but oh my god, at what cost? This shit tastes like ass. Yeah, low key, I probably wouldn't drink this unless I was already drunk. I don't know if I finished a full can yet, like genuinely. Anyway, there's a few things I want to talk about this week, a few things that happened. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a shorter episode, not only because I'm filming this so late, but because I have so many projects in the works right now. So look, I know that the channel has kind of been in a state of the channel's in a weird spot right now. Okay? I understand that. All right? Look, I've been working a lot. It's been taking a lot out of me, and full disclosure, the last thing I want to do when I get off work is work more. So like, it's been hard to crank out the videos that I want to crank out, and by the time I feel the energy to make said video, it's way too late or not relevant anymore, or it's just like I really don't want to do two of the same video back to back. That's the one thing I try to avoid. And it's getting to the point where like damn near it's like Speak On It and then another video and then Speak On It. You know? Like I'm really not treating y'all to anything else. Last week it was just Speak On It and then Ozzy died. And then now we have another episode of Speak On It. So I'm working on it. I'm really trying. Even when I take my Adderall, there's just like so much going on outside of like this that I have to get done that I like once that's done, I genuinely don't even want to do this. So like, but I like doing this. Like I like doing this. This kind of like grounds me because this is something that I have control over. Like this is a job that like I choose what I do. I choose my hours. I choose the content I make, and I choose when I want to post it. I choose if I want to post it. So like, it's way different than like going to work and clocking in 8 to 4 every day or 8 to whatever. You know what I mean? So I do like what I do here. It's just I feel like my content is suffering a little bit from me being so busy and distracted, and honestly just life is just not good right now. There's just a lot going on right now. So like, it's hard to focus on other stuff like this, but like I said earlier, this keeps me grounded, so I'm trying to just like put more into this. So in a couple days, I think you'll see that when you see the state of Yeet's career video. It's a little bit different than anything I've done before. I'm trying to like do more of that, but like I am one person, okay, and I do edit everything myself. So like shooting a video for however long and then editing it for however long, man, it got me feeling like Curtis Connor. No wonder these niggas only post like once a month. Holy shit. But y'all don't want to hear any about that. Y'all don't want to hear about that, bro. Y'all want to hear about Pedro Pascal using anxiety to molest your pregnant wife. That is what we're here to talk about, baby. That is what we're here to talk about, baby. We're here to talk about molesting your pregnant wife. And look, we are definitely about to have differing opinions on this. Leave it in the comments, bro. Leave it in the comments. I want to hear the Pedro Pascal fans speak out. But we are going to speak on this. And before we do, I hope you're smoking along with me, saying hi with me, saying hydrated with me. I don't even remember what we're smoking on right now. We're smoking on it was called Nerds or something. I completely forgot. But I think I'm going to try that ASMR thing again because one of the homegirls really fucks with it. So shout out to you. This is for you. Yeah. Smoke weed every day? What? I really just don't want to set the mic on fire, Y'all probably can't see that this is Jujutsu Kaisen, can you? How do I get to focus? Whatever. It's worth the $40 eighth. I gotta be sweating like a dab. What the hell? Oh my god. So this whole Pedro Pascal thing is not new, okay? This whole thing about his anxiety and him touching his coworkers or his co-stars, holding their hands, they're touching their shoulder, a little arm around the what is this, the waist. Um Very touchy feely, okay, but we'll hear me out. This is not a new thing, okay? I think the reason why I'm literally sweating from that hit, I think the reason why people are bringing it up now as opposed to before, which they were bringing it up before, and I'm gonna get to that, but I think the reason why people are bringing it up now as opposed to as much as before is the fatigue. The fatigue that are getting of Pedro Pascal, because he's in 3 movies right now: Fantastic Four, Eddington, and Minimalists, right? Um, so that's 3 movies that are in the box office right now that star Pedro Pascal, and I feel like the same thing kind of happened with oh my god. Wow. The same thing kind of happened with Scarlett Johansson and Chris Pratt. Sorry about that. So Chris Pratt was always unbearable and really annoying and really conservative and right wing and stupid, but it wasn't until he was in everything that people were like, "Damn, this nigga's kind of really conservative and right wing and stupid and won't shut the fuck up." Pedro Pascal fatigue. You know what I'm saying? It all goes back to celebrity fatigue, and it's happened with everyone. I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's my algorithm, but I haven't seen the Kardashians in a minute. Like a minute. I haven't even since I haven't been paying attention to Kanye really, which is crazy to say because he used to be our favorite artist. But since I haven't been paying as much attention to Kanye, I really don't get as much Kardashian content, I feel like. Because pretty much everything that I found out about Kim Kardashian was because she was having to deal with EA. So it's like these celebrities that you see all the time, you end up getting fatigued of. And bro, to finally get to the anxiety thing, I'm not saying this nigga doesn't have anxiety, okay? I have anxiety and I might like getting touched, maybe. I don't even know. Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, if I, yeah, I guess. Like, if I'm, like if I'm in like an anxious situation, in like, I'm in a situation where I'm uncomfortable, or there's a lot of people. I'm really trying to force myself to be in this position right now. If I'm in that, right, and like, because I've been in that before, like, I feel like I'm in that all the time, and I'm not like molesting people's wives, you know what I'm saying? But that, I'm not sexy as fuck. Okay, so like, this is the this is where people start to, okay, so there are so many layers to this. I'm trying to unpack them all at once because I'm autistic and I have ADHD and I did not take my Adderall today. So we're gonna try to unpack this one by one. This fucking fruit fly is in my fucking face. Okay, so one step at a time. If I was in a situation that heightened my anxiety, I don't even know if I would like getting touched. That's just me. I don't know if I would like touching either. That's just my type of anxiety. I just need to know that like the other person is there. You know, like at work recently, I was, a little bit strong, and there's this new person that like I've crowned my assistant because they're literally goated. But like, I asked my boss, like, hey, like, what's going on? Basically, I don't remember. Okay, I'm paraphrasing the whole situation. Shut the fuck up. I was like, hey, uh, some, I need this, or something, and my boss was just like, oh, I'm doing this, and I was just like, okay, well, I have fucking all this, and I have this, and then, dude, literally, like, that person just said something like quietly under their breath, like, oh, like, do you sometimes, I don't even remember, bro. This is a terrible example, obviously. Shut up, okay? But like, it was like just that like that calming voice of like, like, I'm here, by the way. Those like undertones of like, I'm here if you need help. You know what I mean? Like, and hearing it, and like being able to process that it's actually genuine, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I can be here for you, like, you can talk to me about anything. No, I fucking can't. You aren't fucking listening, and you're not actually here for me. Like, you don't actually give a fuck, right? Like, you're not actually supporting me, you're not actually helping me. And like, hearing, oh my god, this fucking fly is driving me insane. And like, hearing someone say that and actually like feel like, okay, you know what, yeah, like, actually, yeah, like, you're there, like, it's good, low key, like, yeah, you know. So, wow, this is long winded. I don't need someone to like touch or touch on, okay, or be touched on. Like, I feel like that's just unnecessary. I don't know, but that's just me, right? I do feel like, bro, this episode is low key about to be hella edited because I'm thinking about this way too hard. Like, I'm really trying to play devil's advocate here. You know, I just do not think that looks like how I would act if I was having an anxiety attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Okay. So, like, I'm not saying that he doesn't. Okay. I'm just saying that from my perspective, I would not be like that with someone's wife during an anxiety attack, during something that makes me feel anxious. Like, not gonna lie, like, I like, usually if people touch me and I'm feeling anxious, I kind of like, you know what I mean? That's crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just giving like I'm hot and I can do what I want. I don't know. I don't give a fuck though. Like, look, one of my homegirls loves Pedro, right? And like, you could tell that when she heard my opinion, she was just like, she literally just said interesting, and I was like, you are locked, aren't you? You are locked. You are he's got you, huh? Like, oh my god. She literally was like, he literally just seemed like someone who legitimately has anxiety. Okay, dude. Like, what the fuck ever? And you know what? I wasn't even gonna go for this angle because I was trying. You saw how hard I was trying to play devil's advocate, and then I completely switched my fucking angle because that just doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm just seeing the clips in my head, and I'm like, that's just not how I act when I'm having an anxiety attack. But you know what? And look, I see all the memes that are like, well, it's very convenient that he didn't have anxiety around Bella Ramsey. I'm trying to get some anxiety around Bella Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, help me. Hold my hand. Type shit. That fucking dumb old man. They are like a million years apart though, so ignore me. Anyway, we spent like half an hour on this Pedro Pascal subject. I apologize. I really wanted to do a super, super quick segment on this James Charles clip where he was like outside of a grocery store and he was like, oh my god, does anybody know what these bumps on the side of the road are for? These fucking yellow bumps that are outside of grocery stores and outside of stores? What are these even for? Like, can someone please tell me? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Like, there's in the age of chat gpt, and look, dude, I understand AI bad, okay, but I'm just saying, in the age of chat gpt, you went online, you opened TikTok, and you were like, what are these fucking for? Like, oh my, and I guarantee you the first fucking comment was, they're for blind people, retard. And that's why he deleted. Oh my god. Like, dog. Holy shit. Like, I feels like every single week or a couple weeks or month, something happens with James Charles and he goes viral. Girl, put the phone down. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I can't with you, girl. Oh my god. Dog, I don't even want to get into James Charles because I can't even publicly say how I feel. But like, put the phone down, girl. Speaking of putting the phone down, Donald Trump. Girl, we're talking about the divas this episode. The divas, Pedro, James, and Donald Trump. Okay. Yeah, see, once you're already faded, it's not bad. Okay. The new South Park episode finally aired. It felt like the Justin Bieber record. It felt like I was just like it felt like I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then new South Park episode drops and it's in fucking insane. Like, it's insane, right? I really liked it. Okay. I I wa- I was supposed to be talking about the South Park drama the past couple episodes, and so we're just gonna skip past it. I really don't know what's going on with South Park and Paramount and Max because it looks like it's on both right now because I have both, and it looks like whatever. God, oh, what the hell? That was fucking gross. Okay, so it feels like South Park back in rare form. Like, I there was so much joy and shock and like, everyone's been talking, oh my god, dude, oh my god, I'm so excited. Everyone's been talking about like this new South Park season is gonna be crazy, oh my god. But I don't think anyone was actually ready because, bro, Trey Parker and Matt Stone fucking hate Trump, and like, that's so great because like, in a world where, not to be serious for a second, but in a world where censorship is being like completely like what in a world where censorship is completely taking over, have you seen a YouTube true crime video lately? Like, it is so refreshing. Oh my god, RIP Colbert, RIP Jimmy Kimmel for the future. They're not dead, but their shows, what the fuck? And like, in a world where Donald Trump can just snap his fingers and be like, I'm gonna sue you. You can't do that. Like, literally a dictator, like a fucking idiot. Like, to see that they are still not afraid to make goated satire. Oh my god. Like, as soon as I saw like Donald Trump as like Saddam Hussein, basically, bro, and the whole Cartman angle is so fun. Oh my god, dude, this fucking fly. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking shoot up. Ooh. Ooh. The whole Cartman woke is dead angle is fucking hilarious. That's literally my Instagram profile picture right now. Like, I loved every bit of this episode, and like I said, it feels like South Park is genuinely back in rare form. I love it so much, and I thought it was a great episode. Like, it's insane how a lot of people are saying that these animated shows are having like a renaissance right now. Like The Simpsons is having a renaissance, Family Guy is funny again, and it feels like South Park is finally in a place where they can finally do what they want again, as opposed to being like, oh, we have to do this for a special. Because like, I didn't have Paramount Plus until this very moment. Like, up until South, I don't even have it. I use my partner's. So like, it was crazy to see this one, and then the Cred one, and then the Lizzo one. Like, those were funny, and oh my god, the other one too, where they're like, oh my god, where they gender swap Cartman. I thought they were all good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were all good. But the new episode, like, I watched it twice, and I just, oh my god, I just love it. And I'm so glad South Park is fucking back, dude. And there are so many moments in that episode that just had me, ugh, fucking fly. Okay, I'm gonna crash out over the fly now. Okay. Bro. So I don't even remember because I be fried, but I don't know if the flies have ever been this bad. I don't know where they came from. Dude, my room is so nice. My room is so nice, and I have like these fucking my eye is twitching. I'm tweaking. Dude, I have all these fucking fruit fly. Oh my god. Grab it. Did I get it? Did I get it? You fuck. Oh, I got that whore. I got that whore. But like, there's so many more. It's like bed bugs, and I have that fucking vinegar trap, right? I have the thing, and dog in my bathroom, working wonders. They're just plunging in that motherfucker. But in here, they're literally completely ignoring it. I don't know if I didn't put enough dish soap in it or something. Fuck you. They're also not using the one in my kitchen either, but the one in my bathroom, they're loving that, swimming in that motherfucker. Like I said, they are having the time of their lives in that red wine vinegar. But also, vinegar is crazy. I like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't like that. It's so close. Why is Niger in Africa? That's all I have to say. Anyway, I don't really think there's anything else I want to talk about in this episode. I love how I said that I was gonna make this like a shorter episode, and it's one of the longest ones. Whatever. I was tweaking about that Pedro thing. I still am. I still am, dude. Because like, yeah, like, I guess, like, if nah, dude, hold on, because like, I guess if I'm having, like, if I'm like, oh, like, I'm anxious, RN, you know, like, be, I'm going back a step, okay, because the homegirl literally was like, when I was like sending her like memes about him having anxiety and like molesting people, she was like, he's so baby girl. He's so baby girl. Okay, dude. Like, are we fucking being for real that ass right now? Fuck off. And like, I just, okay. And I'm just saying, like I said, oh my god, there's no way we're back here. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. There's no way we're back here. But like, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, all right, yeah. Holy shit, I'm tweaking. If yeah, like a little caress me, kiss me. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, um, and she's married and pregnant, dude. Her husband is either jerking off or punching the air right now. Like, that shit is crazy. Anyway, speak on it, episode 7. I work tomorrow. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. I'm hungry. Oh my god. I'm fucking hungry, dude. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah. I love you. Fuck off. Oh, wait. Whatever, dude. Let's do a fit check. Fuck it, right? Oh, we haven't done a fit check the past like 3 episodes or something like that. We're gonna do a fit check on the one time that I have a shitty outfit. Okay, so we got Adidas pants on, baby. You know what I'm saying? I like these. I think these are nice. They're like the pajama or the like sweatpant kind of vibe. I like it. I don't mind them. You know what I'm saying? And like, they don't really do anything for the booty, but that's okay. And then we got the should I sit? I don't even know. Whoa. So crazy. I've been looking the whole time. The Sleepy Hollow shirt. You know what I'm saying? Oh god. Sleepy Hollow, right? This is like almost damn near vintage Hot Topic at this point. Like, except them big as shit. Like, this is crazy. I got this at a garage sale, and it still had the Hot Topic tag on it. It was crazy. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is like officially the longest episode to speak on it, and I was like, this is gonna be the quickest. Whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Fuck off.